So would you want a judge proceeding over your case who hears voices in his head? Here in the newspaper is a story of, God wants me in the job, says judge. Chief Justice nominee Mogoeng Mogoeng told the Judicial Services Commissions yesterday that his appointment had the approval of God. Do you think God wants you to be appointed Chief Justice? Nkaya Freedom Party Commissioner Koos van der Merwe asked Mogoeng. I think so, says Mogoeng, who is being interviewed by the commission. That creates problem for me, van der Merwe said. If I vote against you, what is God going to do to me? That is between you and God, Commissioner Mogoeng replies. Mogoeng said he prayed and got a signal that it was the right thing to do after President Jacob Zuma nominated him for the position. I am one of those believers who believe that there is a God and God does speak. When a position comes like this one, I wouldn't take it unless I had prayed and satisfied myself that God wants me to take it. Without the God I depend on for strength, I am going to fail. Van der Merwe later asked Mogoeng to withdraw his nomination, a request that was immediately dismissed. Earlier, Mogoeng said the Deputy Chief Justice Desteni Forum is not his friend but is more like a big brother. So, interesting that politics are getting mixed up here with religion and the belief in an invisible God. What does this say about our politicians? Are they trustworthy? Would you want to elect people in a position where their main focus should be doing at all times what is best for a country and what is best for the people? Or do you want people in power who were chosen by each other because they believe in each other's invisible gods and therefore will live in a comfortable life and enjoy the money that they get from the jobs and ignore the fact that their God does not take care of the millions of starving people, does not take care of the rape and murder and abuse that is continued in the name of our current social systems, in the name of our current money systems, in the name of our current belief systems around what we value life to be. These politicians are not making a change to these world situations and instead are playing power games with each other, such as this example where the one said he will vote for another in the name of a God and what he fears will happen to him if he does not vote for this person based on the fear of a God. So all basically playing power games with each other, manipulating each other with words, manipulating each other with God, and while the country continues to exist on the back of poverty, and while millions of people are secretly being abused and raped and tortured within their family environments, within their societal environments, within their cultural setups, and none of this that is actually happening in reality is paid attention to, and instead politicians are allowed to play mind games with each other.